We're in Island Park, Idaho. I think Shaggy's dead. Fetching too many sticks. Finally got him. He is passed out in the sun. This patch. We're in the shade here. Our beach is open up over there. Shaggy and I took a hike over there when we first got here. I left a leash tied to a tree last year, the day before we left. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if it was still there? We hiked over there, it wasn't there, but I didn't think it would be, but would have been neat. Maybe before we leave today, I'll take him over there. We'll put Patchy in the truck and we'll go hike over there and show you our spot. The beach has finally opened up. This may be our last day here in Island Park. Yesterday we went to Big Sky. That was a blast. I was looking ahead to the weather in Cody, and they're supposed to have a cool front. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be like a high of 82. So I thought it'd be good to go there and pitch camp at Camp Walmart for a couple of days. And then we're heading down to Thermopolis to Hot Springs State Park for 3 or 4 days. And it's going to be high 80s, low 90s there. 91, something like that. You know, but that's about par for the course. And then from there to Wheatland, stay there 3 or 4 days, and from there we'll head straight to Denver and stay there a couple of weeks. But it's been on and off hot in Denver, 100, high 90s, mid 90s. That's just kind of par for the course for Denver for that time. I told you when we were there early in the summer, I was making videos, I said it won't be the same place when we get back down here. I need to go to Ham Radio Outlet and get some stuff. I'm going to get an antenna switch, a 3-way antenna switch. I may get some more coax for my G5. I'm going to put a second G5 RV up when we get home. I'm going to stick that 40-meter dipole up. So I need another 100 foot of coax. What else? I'm going to get the long wire they sell because I can't find it anywhere. It's halfway decent price anyway, so I might as well get that. A couple other things, nothing big. And then we're going to go to Boulder and load up on the imported Chinese green tea. They've got like the best imported green Chinese tea I've ever tasted. I bought 2 bags of it for this trip, and I've been interspersing it with monkey picked. And what's the other one I got? I got a couple other ones with me. I've been like, probably, 5 out of 7 days we're on the green tea, and then 2 or 3 days a week I throw in the other tea in the morning. But by the time I get down there, I'll be out of that green tea. So sick, I'll probably buy about $100 worth of that green tea when we get to Boulder, because I don't know where else to get it. I might as well buy it and have it on stock. Let's see, let's go out into the pier. Let's find Shaggy a stick. Where's your stick? Your stick's way out there, dude. It's way out there. He's kind of tired. He's been fetching sticks all morning. Well, let's see if we can find him another one. There it is. Now, he's not going to go get this because he's tired. And I'm going to walk out onto the pier and he'll go get it when I do that. Okay, now we'll go onto the pier. Watch. Now you should start going. Just like he's been trained. Or I've been trained. Somebody's been trained in this equation. Maybe we're both trained. Nobody's here today. We have this entire lake to ourselves. Us and the birds. Isn't that cool? How many places could you get a whole lake to yourself? Sure is crowded out west. There's another truck back there because actually there's a boat. There may be a couple of boats, but they're gone. This is why I like coming here during the week. We have the whole lake. Hello! Hello! Nothing. Sure is crowded out west. I think I want to move back east. Eastward I go only by force, but west I go free. Thoreau. The space, the air. These Chinese and Japanese people come here, and the ones that speak well enough, I can talk to them, and they just say it's just, you know, to have something like this is just amazing for them. Imagine you come from Tokyo, where there's, I don't know what the population density there, but it's insane. And then you come to something like this, like we had an entire lake by ourselves. People couldn't even comprehend that, you know. Even like I showed you on the videos back up there in Upper Geyser Basin, you go a little ways out, you got the whole thing to yourself, pretty much. There might be a couple of people around somewhere. I hear a truck. It's soon to get crowded. See how good my ears are? Watch. Doesn't sound like it's towing a boat. I only hear 4 wheels. What'd I tell you? Now, just because I'm here, everybody has to pull down here and park. No one ever does that. But since somebody else is doing it, they all do it. Kind of irritating. Go back into the parking lot. Thank you. Yeah, I only heard 4 wheels. Let's get Shaggy's stick. Isn't this great? Nobody around, man. Get out. Ready? I gotta walk out onto the pier, and he'll go get it. He's gonna be tired. He's been doing a lot of swimming today. Come on. Come on, Shag. Go get it. No, I think he misinterpreted the... I had to throw him in. I don't like doing that, though. Go get it. Go get it. Go get the stick. Go get the stick. You know, it'd be nice. Bring a couple of sleeping bags out here and sleep. Imagine what the stars would be like. Or better yet, go out to that diving platform. Like an hour before sunset. Take your clothes in a waterproof bag. Me and Mark used to do that. My buddy Mark in Tucson. Oh, those were the days. We'd go to Patagonia Lake State Park. We used to rent a boat, but it was getting expensive because we'd go every day. The gas to get up there, the money to get in the park. And we figured out, we bought those air mattresses from, well, the air rafts from Walmart. And we took our clothes, and back then we were into making coffee and stuff, and we'd take all that stuff and we put it in a bag and tie it up, seal it, and then put our arm like this around the air mattress and tie the bag of stuff onto us, and it's probably about that far, and go all the way out there across the island, and then set up in the shade, make coffee. We had extra clothes, dry clothes. We used to have such a blast doing that. Oh man, that brings back memories just talking about it. That was my favorite place on earth, Patagonia Lake State Park. I hear some people destroy my memory. And the one time we were both out in the middle of the lake, and we had those rafts with us around, tucked around here. And I see Mark's eyes get real big, and he goes, "Snake!" And I look, and I see this head sticking up under like a periscope, looking around. Shit! And we both swam to shore. I was ahead of him, so I got to shore first. That snake was on my tail and came up onto the shore, I swear to God. And I ran up the hill towards where this little tree was, and the snake got on the shore and was like coming up after me. I'm like, oh my God. This thing chased me. I don't know if he was really chasing me or what, but he came out of the water and came after me on land. It took us 2 weeks before we go back in the water. And we said it. We go, we either go back in there or we'll never go back. So let's do it. Those were good times. I'd love to get one of those Life Vest things and go out with Shaggy. Maybe they'll loan me one. We're clear from Island Park. Yeah, those are good memories. Patagonia Lake State Park. It's outside of Patagonia, Arizona. Sonoit, I saw fish jump. That was a great place. My buddy Mark Tarkett, I don't know where he is now. I think he's in Florida. We're clear.